If you're pricing your Go High Level services right now, chances are you're guessing. And that's exactly why most people either undercharge their services or lose deals entirely. So what I've done is I've built a custom Go High Level pricing calculator that's powered by AI. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to use it and give it to you completely for free. So this is the calculator I'm going to show you, and it's absolutely amazing. And it took me a ton of work. But before I show you this, I just have to let you know that the old way that you're most likely doing it is probably bad. Okay, again, some of you may have it right, but what a lot of people do is they look at what other people are charging, they kind of just guess for their services, or they match it. The problem is, and this is what this calculator solves, is that every single service is different based on what niche you are serving. There's law firms, which are higher ticket, versus a landscaper, which may be lower ticket, or a hair salon. It's not exactly as simple as you think. It's also, and this is the important part, the average cost per lead. Everything is different depending on the industry. So what this video aims to solve and what this calculator is doing is to have you have the actual price point, because this is really interesting. A lot of the people in my community and my affiliates and people that message me, they often lose deals because they will sometimes undercharge for, let's say, a service like reputation management when they're dealing with a law firm, because they're used to dealing with a hair salon where you go much lower. So it's very, very important to get this right, and this calculator solves this. So at any time during this video, if you have any questions, drop them down below, because we're going to be going in depth on this. So this calculator is going to be free in my community. Again, you get it when you sign up with High Level. It's yours. You don't have to pay for it. It's no upsell. And it solves this very simply. So I'm going to walk through this. Again, this actually took a lot of time to build because it was so tricky to get this part dialed in, because a lot of the back-end work. But this is essentially how it works. First thing you're going to do, and this is really important, is you're going to put the niche in. So make sure whatever industry you're serving, you know the niche. So what we're going to do is we're going to do plumber. Once you understand plumber, you need to get the average cost per lead. Now, this one's interesting. I'm going to show you it in a sec, because a lot of people go, well, there's plumbers, but then there's plumbers with multiple services. I understand that, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So you need to come to your favorite LLM, ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Bard, Perplexity, whatever, any of these ones you use, and you need to type in this. What is average cost per, okay, I'm back here, for a plumber in Texas? You want to put the location. Now, there's hot water installs, there's toilet fixes, there's sewage, there's so many different things they're going to be solving, but we want to get an average rough cost, and we want to have locations. So what we're going to do is we're going to click enter, and we're going to see what it says. So right here, it's giving us a couple of different stuff. So as it's doing, which is very good, it's saying, well, it depends, because again, there's different services they offer, but we want an average. Now, real quick, if this is really important, if you were dealing with a plumber, electrician, lawyer, whoever that is specifically specializing in one service like hot water install, you're just going to want to find that. Okay, drop a comment down below if that confuses you. But that's going to be really important. But most of them aren't going to be doing that. They're not necessarily specialized. That'll be for certain people. We just want to say, just give me an all-around average for all jobs. That way, it's going to give us just a direct sort of, because with a lot of these people, they're taking any job they can get. So for a clean average, let's see what it does. Best single number to do, beautiful. 300 for plumbers in Texas. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this number right here and we're going to paste it in just like that. Okay. And we can obviously toggle this up, but once we have the number, we now know, okay, that's the average cost. Then we click next step. Now we need to put in, this is where this took forever to build, the exact service, because I had to add all this stuff in and different pricing tiers. So what we're going to do, and this is really important because this will calculate whether it's one time or not. We're just going to do reputation management and AI voice agents. And then we're going to click calculate price. You want to put in your services very simply. Going to go through, it's going to score. Beautiful. So that's what it would be. Now, again, you can go lower, but because of this average lead cost, this is what your price is going to be. So then when you go to, let's say, your plumber, you can say, hey, it's going to cost this much for all of this. Now, I have other videos on like breaking down offers and stuff like that, so you're going to want to get that dialed in. But this is a way it makes mathematical sense. Now, different services are going to have different price points. So if we come to calculate, we're going to try a different one. We're going to do law firms, and we're going to do, because I just know off the top of my head, it's going to be $700. We're going to do next step. Here's the thing. We're going to do local service ads, which are a great way to get leads. But check this out. It's going to be a lot different. Boom. So look right here. We have about $800 as identified as a standard industry, factored in the $700 cost, evaluated the value of your service custom bag. So we put all that in. This super interesting, and you could charge way more, but would be a perfect way to have a no-brainer offer. Does that make sense? Because like they will definitely get an ROI with running ads if you do it right. But again, it depends on your industry. So we're going to walk through this one more time so you understand. But this calculator is going to be in the group. It's going to be free. You just get the link right down below. This will solve a lot of your problems, because I'm telling you right now, you are most likely losing clients because you are we're not pricing properly. This is so important too. This has advanced math built into it, so it knows exactly how to make it mathematically make sense. What a lot of people don't understand about pricing is when it comes down to lead gen or you growing the business, a lot of the price is dictated by what you have coming in versus what you have going out. That's it. It's not just like you make up a random price. A lot of agency owners think this. You're just like, AI voice agents just cost $200. It's not just like there's some guy that just came up with this idea. There's math involved. So when a certain lead comes in and it's worth X amount of dollars and you can make them 3X that price, it's worth it to them. That's how we get business owners to say yes, is because we're giving them something that they know will get a return on investment. So we're gonna do this one more time. Let's do hair salon. Average cost per lead. So we're gonna come in here and say, what is average cost per lead for hair salon? Hair salon is lower ticket. Okay, let's see. And again, we should have put the location in, but we didn't. But 45 per lead, it's much lower. Yeah. So you know what we'll do? We'll do 40. So we come in here, we put in 40. Again, you can toggle on off like this. Guys, this calculator actually took way longer than it looks. Click next step. What are we going to do? We're going to be running, we'll just do reputation management and AI chatbots. And we're going to calculate price. Boom. Okay. Again, another $800 multiplier, because if we're running reputation management, we could get so many of these. So many. This calculator is built in to get you the highest ROI. Now, if you're doing a good job, you can absolutely charge a hair salon more than this. This is not like, okay, you have to, but that's where once you do the job, we then can charge later. So let me just show you this. So we're going to come into, we'll do hair salon and we'll do 40. But what we'll do this time, and this is going to be where we do a little different. We're just going to do automated text follow-ups and we're going to calculate price. Boom. See how much cheaper it is? Because they know for your costs, because this has so much math built in for what you're going to be paying to do this, for them basically coming in and dealing with the leads, you could very easily charge them this and they would set it and forget it. So that's my goal here, guys. It's not necessarily how to absolutely sell for the most money possible, because that's a value thing. It's how to make it as sticky as possible so that the maths so that they stay on longer. So again, guys, I think this calculator is awesome. It took me a lot of time to build. It will take out the guesswork of pricing. As you see, you can put any niche in, any cost. You just use ChatGPT to figure out that cost just like I did. And I think this will really, really help you. And again, I want you guys to use it for free. But this kind of stuff is huge. It makes a big difference. It will help you. It'll take out the guesswork. But also, sometimes you are pricing these things wrong. And I don't want you to do that. There's nothing worse than pitching a $100 deal to a $1,000 client as opposed to pitching a $97 deal to a $10 client. In one, you miss out on 100. The other miss out on 900. You don't want that. It's terrible because you miss out on way more money. We don't want you having that. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in this, go down below, sign up with that 30 free trial. We give a ton of bonuses. Just click the link. You'll see live coaching calls. I can give you all the hand holding. You'll say if you click the link, we have a whole community, so many bonuses that you get completely for free. So that's right down below. If you have any questions, also drop them down below. That's really important. But now what I want to do is I want to link a video at the end of this video. It's going to be a complete beginner guide to go high level. It's just going to go over stuff step by step, very simply. If you're new, it'll help you out. And I really think you should watch that because it's going to really go in depth on that. So I appreciate you guys watching as always. And if you have questions, drop down below. But most importantly, watch the video that pops up at the end of this one.